Well, at least we still have John Rutsey.
Why would you bring him into this mix?
Too soon?
Oh, I don't know. That was pretty terrible. Ooh.
What kind of fly-by-night operation is this?
All I can say is...
I'm just a working man.
Exit the warrior here, folks.
I'm just living in the limelight.
Ooh. How many of these Rush tunes can we list out here?
I'm just today's Tom Sawyer. Got a mean stride.
Oh. Yeah, that's enough right there.
R.I.P. Neil Peart.
Let's see if we can get this done in 21 minutes, 12 seconds. Oh, there we are.
Minus commercials. Welcome to TV10 Podcast, episode 0302. I'm Bill Frost.
I'm Tommy Milagro, and we have got so many things we got to talk about. We don't have time to get into it, but just know that we are officially sponsored by our good friends Outlaw Distillery, who provide us with rum.
Straight up rum, and we got some Coke Zero rocking.
You know, because we got to watch our figures. Because Sober January.
Oh.
Or something.
No, not for us.
No, we got to drink for the rest of you.
I know people who are doing it, but not us. No. So, as we're recording live on air on Sunday, January 12th, the Critics' Choice Awards are happening on the CW.
Are they really happening, or?
Well, happening is a subjective word. Tay Diggs is hosting and bombing his ass off. He's trying to make jokes about your movies that go directly to streaming and no one cares. But Ricky Gervais already did it, so no one cares.
You realize, though, if he did the same jokes that Ricky Gervais did, he would be lynched. You and I both know this.
Well, before we get to some of the winners here at the Critics' Choice Awards, NBC did announce that next year's Golden Globes will be hosted by Tina Fey and Amy Poehler.
Because in an official statement, NBC said, "We're so sorry. We're really sorry. Hope this makes you feel better."
Well, it just makes me wonder, has anyone arrived in Hollywood in the last 20 years or, someone new? Maybe we could get somebody new in here instead of the same old fucking tired acts.
Bigger question. Notice that whenever Ricky Gervais really goes off the rails, they have to go to two white women to really save things.
Two white women to clean things up. Yes. So good for them. NBC, that's what they're going to be doing.
Okay.
And Critics' Choice Awards, it's just one of the too many award shows. But
too many.
I do like a couple of the winners here. Best Actress in a Drama, Regina King for Watchmen.
Oh, perfect.
Supporting Actor in a Drama Series, Billy Crudup, The Morning Show. Which I kind of agree with. He's fucking crazy on that show.
The original Dr. Manhattan. That's a nice tie-in right there.
Was he?
Yeah. From the movie.
I don't remember.
Okay. It was all Zack Snyder-y, so don't worry about it.
Never mind. Actor in a comedy series, Bill Hader, Barry.
Oh, no, you didn't pronounce it right. Barry.
Actress in a comedy series, Phoebe Waller-Bridge, Fleabag.
Yes.
Supporting actor in a comedy series, Andrew Scott, Fleabag. Alex Borstein, one from Mrs. Maisel. El Camino, Breaking Bad movie.
Oh, really?
One beat out Deadwood.
The fuck you say?
Yeah, for TV movie.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've never heard of the other ones.
Bigger question. What did we win for best podcast?
Best television podcast? TV10.
Oh, I'd like to thank all our fans. I'd like to thank my agent. Oh, I'm going to fuck off now because I got nothing political to say.
Well, we did not make the television broadcast because we made the technical Critical Choice Awards, so we were awarded off screen.
Okay, that's
so
what it
don't
was.
be looking for us in the audience. We weren't invited because we're not important.
However, I am wearing Chanel.
Okay.
So just know that that's happening.
I'm wearing the Heavy Metal Shop. Supporting actress in a limited series, Toni Collette, Unbelievable. Have you ever seen that? It's on Netflix. It's really fucking hard to watch. It's about a rape case of a teen girl and all the shit she has to go through just to make her case, and it is pretty painful.
Okay.
Yeah.
So on a...
Not a feel-good hit.
On a scale of 1 to 13 reasons why?
More so.
Oh, yeah. Boy. So this is 14. Gotcha.
Yeah, best animated series, BoJack Horseman.
Oh, all right. They're really going out swinging on this one.
They beat out She-Ra and The Simpsons.
She-Ra? That's the thing?
She-Ra on Netflix, yeah.
No shit.
Yeah.
All right.
Best comedy special, live in front of a studio audience. Norman Lear's All in the Family and the Jeffersons. The first one.
Wow.
That one was actually pretty funny.
Okay.
The second one sucked ass.
Because
no one watched.
Because Jimmy Kimmel can't let go of the 70s, apparently.
Oh, shit. Best talk show.
It's us. Right.
Well, yeah. Well, best TV talk show. That's on TV, not on a podcast.
Damn it.
The competition was Desus and Mero.
Oh.
Full Frontal. The Kelly Clarkson Show.
What?
Last week tonight with John Oliver. It looks like we have a tie here because two winners are listed. The Late Late Show with James Corden and Late Night with Seth Meyers.
Huh?
I know. Like both of them are listed as winners.
Again, to quote our good friend Ricky Gervais, we had to deal with a fat pussy. And James Corbin.
And there's a bunch of other shit. Yeah, there's some movies in there as well.
Movies.
The only one I care about is Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. I don't see any wins for Jojo Rabbit yet. One of my favorites of last year. Did you see that?
I did.
Oh my god!
And I have to say the soundtrack was fucking awesome.
Fun with Nazi youth.
Oh, and I love the interview. How do you pronounce his name? Taika Waititi.
Taika Waititi.
Close
enough.
Yeah,
close enough for one white guy and one mostly brownish guy. Yeah.
He was like, why would you? The interview is like, why would you portray Hitler? And he's like, I'm half Maori, half Jewish. What's the biggest fuck you than portraying Hitler?
Yeah. And speaking of movies, I have a recommendation I did not think I would be making.
Oh.
Yeah.
This is Movies in Review.
Oh, God. We just got the themes. Got them down. Jay and Silent Bob, the reboot.
No shit.
Yeah. It's I believe it's out there on the on-demands.
Okay.
It's out there somewhere. Basically, Kevin Smith and Jason Mewes are back, and they're trying to stop yet another Blunt Man and Chronic movie.
Because who needs that shit?
They got to stop that fuckwit Kevin Smith from making Kevin Smith as Kevin Smith.
Oh, they got all meta with this.
It's so fucking meta. It's actually shockingly funny and ridiculous. And I had no hopes going into it whatsoever. But by God, Chris Hemsworth delivers the performance of his career.
No.
Yes.
No.
As Chris Hemsworth.
But what about Melissa Benoist?
She's in there as well. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, how did she do?
She limited screen time. Melissa Benoist plays the new version of Blunt Man. Or Chronic. I can't remember which is which. Val Kilmer.
No, it's Chronic. So.
Okay, she plays the Jason Mewes role.
Yeah, okay.
And Val Kilmer plays the
Blunt Man.
The Blunt Man, yeah.
Oh, how perfect were his lips?
Very, yeah. He didn't do a lot of speaking. Other guest stars include pretty much everybody from all of the Kevin Smith movies you can think of.
Okay.
Even people you've forgotten.
Shannon Doherty?
She was not in there. She might be the one exception who didn't show up.
We need to reach out to Smodcast about this.
Rosario Dawson.
Wow.
Pretty much most of the people you associate with Kevin Smith movies were in there.
I'm not even supposed to be here today.
That guy was there, where the fuck he is. And, it was Fred Armisen. Oh, Chris Jericho.
Yes, I knew that.
As a clan leader.
Oh. I didn't know about his role. I just knew he was in it.
Chris Jericho plays a clan leader.
Yes. Oh. We need to interview him.
Yeah, so look up Jay and Silent Bob, the reboot. If you're a completist and you want to get the whole Kevin Smith oeuvre. Also, Eliza Dushku was not in there.
What?
Yeah, she didn't make it either.
Who? Eliza?
Of course, I believe she was. I think she might have been very pregnant at the time this movie was being made. So,
Eliza, just show us on the doll who hurt you. And was it that guy from Bull? We can do something about
Michael Weatherly. Fuck that guy.
Yeah. We have a producer. She has a negotiating machete. That's all we're saying. So
she can handle that shit.
Oh yeah.
Hey, we got some new shit coming up this week.
Oh man.
Oh yeah.
Okay, let's just dive right into it.
Okay, do you remember the young pope? Jude Law.
With And it was the Cherry Coke Zero. And
yeah.
Remind me again, what was the other drink of choice?
I can't remember. But Jude Law is the first American Pope.
Mm-hmm.
At the end of that season, Jude Law's character, the young Pope, fell into a coma.
Oh.
And so we now have the new Pope, and they're looks like they're trying to hire a new Pope to replace the one in a coma. And who do you think it might be?
Paul Bettany?
John Malkovich.
Oh, no way.
Just imagine Pope John Malkovich. This starts on Monday, January 13th on HBO.
Okay.
The trailer, it's out there. It looks fucking insane. Jude Law is also in it, even though he's in a coma.
So
somehow.
So we're dealing with a newer Pope?
A newer Pope.
Or newish.
A newish Pope. It's sexy Pope. It's weird Pope.
I don't know.
It's fucking bizarre.
All my Catholicness.
Look up the young Pope out there. We have a new season, The Magicians, coming up on Wednesday, the 15th. One of my favorites. If you've been sleeping on The Magicians, check it out. I believe the previous seasons are on Netflix.
Okay.
Damn well worth your time.
Okay.
Grace and Frankie, the 6th and final season. Lily Tomlin.
Okay. Oh yeah, the
Jane
women
Fonda.
The women that got deposed for their by their gay husbands.
Yeah,
Got it.
Yeah. Also coming up on Wednesday, a new series from the Paramount Network called 68 Whiskey. That got your attention there, didn't it?
Yeah.
Because it has whiskey in the title.
Well, partly that, and I did see a little bit of the trailers over the weekend, and I'm going...
Just imagine Sexy MASH in Afghanistan.
How is that possible?
I just summed it all up. I just summed up the entire series right there.
Who's Klinger in this one? Let's start there.
There's no laugh track, but...
Which is good.
It's Sexy MASH.
But Alda...
No Alan Alda, no Hawkeye.
No
Trapper John.
No Hot Lips?
No Hot Lips, no.
Okay.
But everybody's hot.
Okay.
Everybody is hot at 68 Whiskey.
Wait, are they hot? Or are they, I'm hot!
Well, it's a little bit of both because it's Afghanistan.
That's why I'm asking.
Yeah.
So, all right.
It's the finest in Afghanistan animation. Super Troopers. It's coming up on Friday, Netflix, second season of Sex Education with Gillian Anderson.
Oh, dear.
Very funny. Very British. Basically, this kid, he's going to school, and both of his parents are world-renowned sex therapists.
Oh dear.
So he's kind of trying to use that to his advantage, like he knows shit. Mm-hmm. But Gillian Anderson is there to call him on his shit. It's really funny. Coming up on Sunday, the 19th. Have you ever watched 911?
Like Reno 911 or
not Reno 911, just 911 on Fox. It's a Ryan Murphy thing.
Oh wait, the Jennifer Love Hewitt thing.
Yes.
No.
Okay.
It's
actually not terrible. I actually accidentally watched an episode. And I thought,
you tripped over and went,
I tripped over and fell into it and was like, this doesn't suck as much as I thought it would. Jennifer Love Hewitt, fine as always. She replaced Connie Britton.
Oh, okay.
Connie Britton said, I'm fucking out of here.
And then Jennifer Love Hewitt was like, I'm fucking in.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's all right. They have a new spinoff called 911 Lone Star.
What?
Yeah, it's set in Austin, starring Rob Lowe and Liv Tyler.
Well, he's not living comfortably on Parks and Rec money? Is that what's going on?
Rob Lowe never rests.
Fine.
Yeah, he's the new captain of a fire department in Austin. He's from New York City. He's going to make them straighten up and fly right.
Get a rope.
Yeah, meanwhile, Liv Tyler is having none of this.
Of course not.
Yeah.
She's Liv fucking Tyler.
Also coming up on Sunday from HBO, Avenue 5.
That would be from the people that brought us Veep.
Hugh Laurie is the captain of a luxury liner, but here's the twist. It's in space. It's a spaceship.
It's basically the Poseidon Adventure.
In space.
Yeah.
And funny. Because it's from the Veep people.
Because it features kind of a Doctor Who kind of vibe. So
yeah, so basically, if you're a one percenter, you can go on a intergalactic space cruise on this luxury liner. It basically shoots out around Saturn and comes back, but things go awry, and basically they need help. They're fucked because imagine the Love Boat needed an assist in Ukrainian waters or something.
Yeah, there was a Doctor Who Christmas special based on the same premise.
Yeah,
so.
and they can't afford NASA to come get them.
No,
so they're fucked.
Oh, they're truly fucked.
Yeah, so wackiness ensues.
Oh, God.
And, of course, that is followed by the Season 10 premiere of Curb Your Enthusiasm.
Oh.
They finally released a new trailer. It looks fucking hysterical. Guest stars this season include John Hamm.
Oh, okay. I'm listening.
John Hamm, Laverne Cox, Jane Krakowski, Fred Armisen, and Caitlin Olsen from It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
So Bernie Sanders, I'm sorry, Larry David.
Yeah, Larry David was on one of the talk shows last night. I think it's Colbert.
Okay.
And Colbert asked him about Bernie Sanders. And Larry David said, on one hand, it'll be great for the country if he wins. On the other hand, it'll be terrible for me because I don't want to fly back to New York every fucking weekend to do Saturday Night Live.
I don't want to have to do Saturday Night Live.
Yeah.
Do you have any idea what kind of monster that I'm dealing with on that?
Yeah, so basically he's saying, yeah, it would be cool for the country, but not for me, therefore I hope he doesn't win.
Only because it affects me. That's what's
because
so
it affects
important.
him personally.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah.
And,
Did I capture that?
Pretty well, yeah.
Okay.
I would also want to say, speaking of John Hamm, he has a small role in the first season. I hope it's one of many seasons of Medical Police on Netflix.
Okay, I was going to ask you about that.
The Children's Hospital people. Mm-hmm. It's so fucking ridiculous, as you would expect from the producers of Children's Hospital.
Well, I noticed a couple things on your things to watch this week. You missed some glaring omissions, sir.
Oh, really? What did I miss?
Crisis on Infinite Earths.
Oh, yeah, there's that.
That's coming up January 14th with Part 4s and 5.
Tuesday with, I think it's Arrow.
Yeah.
Arrow and Legends of Tomorrow.
Well, is it Arrow or is it Spectre?
Oh, what?
Oh, yeah. So when we left Part 3, they went to Lian Yun because Mia Smoke has daddy issues, according to Lucifer. And we got visited by somebody that could be the embodiment of the Spectre in order to save us from this crisis. And, of course, we also got Brenda Routh, the pretty cool Superman. The redeemed Superman from Superman Lives, to be replaced by John Cryer.
The non-moody, non-moody, broody Superman.
Well, to be fair, Henry Cavill kind of tapped into a niche that Witcher really tapped into. Fuck.
Yeah, Witcher.
That's another thing. I binged through that and I just went...
What'd you think of that, huh?
I will just say...
Lots of boobs and blood.
Yep, like you advertised.
Yep.
And
did not disappoint on that front.
Fuck. It's a lot funnier than Game of Thrones.
Well, yeah.
I'll give you that.
Intentionally or not, yeah.
Yeah. I'm just curious what they're going to do for Season 2. When that's going to drop. That's the kicker right there.
I think next year.
You think next year?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, they got too much going on.
And you got anything on the sports bag?
Oh, so much so. Hit the music, sir.
It's sports with Tommy Milagro. Go team.
From the sports desk, we deliver to you only the important sport, the sport of professional wrestling, which, unfortunately, we have to start with tragedy. La Parca.
This isn't about Tessa Blanchard.
We'll get to that. Pause. La Parca, dead. This is La Parca from AAA.
Did he get lost in all that Neil Peart anguish?
Oh, unfortunately, yeah.
You died somewhere near around Neil Peart. It's like, you're not going to be noticed.
Good luck with that. No, so La Parca of AAA, he's been in hospital because of a botched suicide dive, hence the name.
Okay.
And, yeah, finally just gave up the ghost. Now, it's just to clarify for the wrestling aficionados, La Parca is not the actual La Parca. He took on the moniker because of bullshit with AAA, and the guy that is the original La Parca goes by L.A. Park. That's L.A. Park.
All right.
Just want to clarify that for everybody there. And, well, since you brought it up, Impact Wrestling, still a thing. They have a pay-per-view as we're recording live on air.
Did I bring up Impact?
You kind of did. You kind of did.
Okay.
Because they got their pay-per-view going on right now called, appropriately enough, Impact Wrestling. Hard to kill.
Steven Seagal there?
They Steven Seagal the shit out of this.
Okay.
And it's going to feature Sam Callahan against Tessa Blanchard. Tessa Blanchard, the daughter of Tully Blanchard, one of the 4 horsemen, over the weekend decided to send out a tweet that said...
Never send out a tweet.
Especially if you're a wrestler. And it started, innocently enough, hey, women, let's all support each other. What do you say? Which prompted everybody out of the woodworks to go, yeah, you didn't support me with your bullying tactics. Allison Kay of NWA went, hey, yeah, remember the time when you called this person the N-word in Japan? And this is
it was in Japan.
And this is a wrestler that has wrestled here in Utah.
Okay.
Yeah, La Rosa Negra, the Black Rose.
All right.
Which is interesting because she's Puerto Rican, but whatever.
Okay.
Anyway, so yeah, that kind of came out of the woodwork. So curious to see how Impact's going to spin that one. Moving on.
Well, WOW's on vacation at the moment.
What's that?
WOW is on vacation at the moment.
Yes, because we can't get New Japan Pro Wrestling. You got to pay for it like a sucker, which you can get on New Japan World for only 999 yen.
Not a sponsor.
Konnichiwa, bitches. And we're going to do actual sports here.
Huh? What?
Just bear with me.
Huh?
Bear with me. So, first thing, the Olympics, according to... Yeah. The Olympics, according to our news authority, TMZ...
Oh.
They are now banned from kneeling at the 2020 games.
Oh, so contestants of the Olympics are banned from kneeling?
Yeah, they are banned. According to the International Olympic Committee, they are banned from displaying any political messaging, including signs or armbands, gestures of a political nature, like a hand gesturing or kneeling, i.e. fist in the air.
Well, I think Mitt Romney needs to straighten this out.
He is the only person that can speak Olympic.
Come on, Mittens.
Get
in there.
And the two final stories. This story is a bit problematic for me. Tell me if you can find...
What does it involve? Big words?
No. That is never a problem with me, sir.
Why is that?
Tell me if you can spot the problem in this headline.
I gave you a perfect opportunity to lord your MBA, and you just blew it.
Did I have an MBA? Drink up. No, but here's the problem with this headline. Tell me if you can spot the problem.
Okay.
Colin Kaepernick suffers further humiliation. He was never really considered for XFL.
I hadn't heard he was.
And again, where is the humiliation in all of this?
Yeah, on whose side is that?
Again, this is like mercy, if I had to say anything on the subject.
Well, his sneakers are selling just fine. I don't know why he needs the XFL.
Exactly.
The XFL needs him.
Exactly.
Because we're barreling towards the debut of the XFL, like what, the first weekend of February?
Yeah, well, considering this is coming from the mix.net, fuck you guys.
What the fuck is that?
Apparently.
What's the mix.net? Is that some clickbait bullshit website?
Yeah, it's like BuzzFeed, only worse, I'm guessing. And finally this.
Previously thought impossible, but okay.
And finally, the two things that will make you very happy. NBC orders Young Rock comedy series starring Dwayne Johnson. They've...
So we need more of The Rock.
Yes, we do.
Well, Ballers is gone, right?
Yeah.
There's no more Ballers.
There's no more Ballers.
Okay.
We're done with that on HBO.
Rob Corddry is now back in working at Children's Hospital in the new season of Medical Police.
Oh, he's on Medical
He's there,
Police?
yeah.
Okay, thank God. I was worried about him.
Yeah.
But NBC, according to Yahoo.com, has given a straight-to-series order to the comedy Young Rock from Dwayne Johnson and Fresh Off the Boat creator not gonna work
Priyanka
Chopra. And it was written by Khan and Jeff Chang, single camera comedy will chronicle Johnson's younger years. And the actor and former pro wrestler is set to appear in all 11 episodes.
Oh, okay.
And finally this.
What in the name of Young Sheldon?
No, it's going to be better in Young Sheldon.
Young Johnson.
Yes.
Okay.
Phrasing. Boom.
Yes.
But the biggest story here is that as of this story, that is myself, as one half of TV10 Podcast, along with Mr. Goots of Broovies, will be hosting.
The King of Burgers.
That's right. Oh, the King of Burgers. Thank you. Will be hosting WWE's Royal Rumble at Broovies.
Is it going to be you and Goots watching it on your phone, or is it going to be on a TV?
It's going to be at the bar.
Okay, so it's not on the big screen, but it's at least on a regular TV.
So let's talk about that for a second. WWE's Royal Rumble. That'll be Sunday, July 26th. We send out the Facebook event invite, as to which you are included there, sir.
Okay.
And right now, it's going to be held at the bar, but if you are confirmed, let me stress that, confirmed that on our Facebook that you want to go to Broovies for this, and it has to be 35 to 40 people, double.
Well, okay, I just want to remind you of how all those I'm attending.
I know.
Yeah.
That's why I'm stressing.
It seemed to recall, we did a 300th episode there, and hundreds of people said they were going to show up, and then thousands did.
Yes.
So we had to turn them away.
You
got to be careful with these Facebook invites.
Yes, of course they do.
Yeah.
I know, and that's why I'm stressing. Confirmed, folks. None of this Molly maybe bullshit.
Yeah.
Just saying right there.
Much in the way Tommy Milagro is a confirmed bachelor, you can be a confirmed guest.
Yes.
For the Royal Rumble.
Because why? It's sports.
It's sports with Tommy Milagro. Go team.
Like I said, so much sports, so little time.
So also another show I want to recommend you check out is, didn't mention it here before, it premiered last week. It is Bill Burr's The Ringers on Comedy Central.
Ringers?
The Ringers. Yeah, he features 3 new comics you've never heard of before.
Okay.
He sits down, has this little sit-down, little mini interview with them, a little back-and-forth chit-chat, and then they do their set. And first episode, 3 really fucking funny comedians. I can't remember any of their names because I never heard of them before, but it was really good, so you should check out The Ringers, Bill Burr's The Ringers.
Okay. And that's on...
That is Comedy Central.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Something to look forward to watching.
Yeah. I also don't recall him talking about this show on his podcast.
Oh, God.
Bill here, checking how you doing?
Oh. God, that's starting to annoy me. Oi. Anywhoozles.
Yeah, so there's that. And also, we have new platforms you can find this podcast on. Deezer?
Not Diesel's.
Not Deezer.
Deezer.
Yeah, Deezer and CastBox.
Okay.
I've never heard of either of them, but we're there now.
How do you spell that second one?
I don't even know.
Okay.
CastBox and Deezer. Perhaps soon, pending on iHeartRadio. They say they're a very popular podcast app. I don't believe it, but sure, why not?
Because we need to appeal to the tweens?
Yeah, so I don't know if this means we'll be owned by iHeartMedia.
Okay. Let me do my contribution.
I'm still waiting for the truck of cash to back up to the door with that.
Okay. Again, I'm going to do my part for iHeartRadio and to reach out to the tweens. Marvel's Runaways is the best thing to catch on Disney Plus.
Yes.
You should be watching that a lot harder.
Is it on Disney Plus?
Yeah.
I thought it was on.
They got seasons 1 through 3 on there right now.
Oh.
And seasons 4's not up there yet.
Okay.
It's still on the Hulu. So you got to watch it like a poor. So
okay.
That's how you enjoy it.
Okay. And, so reach out to Melissa Merlot, gave us a rating on Stitcher.
Thank you, Melissa Merlot.
What did she say? I didn't see it.
I don't know either. She just said, I rated you on Stitcher, and I just went, really?
Okay. I'll look for that 1-star review.
Actually, should we just bring her back as a guest?
Sure, why not?
That's been a while.
Yeah.
How badly do we want to ruin her? That's the second question.
We'll make it work.
Okay.
Yeah, so reach out to us on the Twitter, the Facebook, the Gmail, all TV10 podcast. We want to thank Outlaw Distillery for the rum. Mm-hmm. Good shit. Mix it with a Coke Zero. It's very good. OutlawDistillery.com.
Yes, and also be sure to reach out to our other fine sponsors. That would be Sugar House Distillery. That would be Ogden's Own Distillery, the purveyors of Five Wives of Vodka and Porter's Rye Whiskey, the new rye whiskey.
Madame Patarini Gin.
Oh, can't forget that there. And, of course, Porter's Fire. So many ways to get drunk. And, of course, Bohemian Brewery.
Oh, yeah.
And the only way to mix all these fine things together?
Well, you don't want to literally do that.
Well,
just pour it into a trough and shove it down your gullet. That'll get you drunk.
You say it like it's a bad thing, sir. And, of course, the only way to combine all these wonderful ingredients is by our good friend Ivy at Booze Teak.
Oh, way to bring it home. Okay.
Yes.
All right. Okay, this has been episode 0302
of the TV10 podcast.
Yeah. So until next week, good night, America.
And jiggle that handle. Oh, yeah, we got it done real quick because it's time to flush.